Northern leaders need to know what is happening in Lagos. This article is written by Harun 12. He said, I spoke to a group of young Achaba professionals in Lagos State who gathered at the business of a social worker, and some of them convinced me that what is happening in Lagos, including ethnicity, is ethnic and many are of Bamboo. But the most affected are the Hausa people from the north. In addition, the security personnel assigned to the task force are also arrested for their role in the election, while the Hausa Fulani Northerners are detained and some ethnic minorities are harassed by the Hausa. Days later too, not only are people doing their business, but they are also being arrested, where they store their cars and trucks around 2 p.m. and officers come and go to the parking lot, their spares being taken away. The people of the barracks, they were arrested, presumably terrorists. If security forces come out and arrest a man who is a Muslim, and if he does not stop, the timber will be hit like a thief or hit by a car. If he falls to the floor in a car with his machine and goes away. We call on our northern leaders to investigate and find out what is really going on and to do something about it, so that our northern youths are hiding, their jobs are cut off, and they are trapped like poultry. If Lagos State authorities prohibit northerners from hunting for reasons of security, this is not a crime. They should not be harassed. They are treated like poultry and they are Nigerians. They have the right to live anywhere they want across the Federal Republic of Nigeria without interference, as they do in peace and harmony in the north. We hope God has liberated the northerns of Lagos from all evil. Honestly, I don't even understand what this writer is talking about, that the northern leaders need to know what is happening in Lagos. Why they need to know what is happening in Lagos? Why is, I don't know, why is it that the southerners are not creating problems here and there, if at all that is what, or the way they want to term the whole thing? Why is it that the so-called people who say they are born to rule, they have a power to do this, they have the power, they are the ones in government? Why is it that there are people are suffering all that? Why is it that they are all suffering? Why is it that the southerners that are in the north, why is it that the northerners are not complaining that they are causing problems to them, they are making life unbearable for them? Why is it that the northerners are not complaining over there about southerners? Why is that? Why is it that reverse is the case in the southern part of the country? That these people always come in their numbers, they will fill them with truck. The other day, Sanusi has been telling them that they should know how to go into, or how they go into polygamy. They said his mouth is smelling, that he should not talk to them. Who is he to talk to them? Some people will begin to say all manner of things. The man is not suffering, according to what they always practice in their religion, that if you can take care of as many wives as you can, whether it is 4 or whatever, but if you know that you cannot take care of them, even somebody who has everything, is it even healthy in the first place to just be gathering children, gathering the people that you cannot even take care of? Some people even have so many children, yes, they can't even take care of them. They still have the money, they can't take care of them. And that is why we see all of them, many of them, they are just causing problem every now and then. The same people, you come and be dumping them here and there, dumping them. And like we said in one of the videos I did, it is not all about the northerners, it's not all about the Fulani or Hausa people. It's all about making the place more structured, making the place more habitable for the people. Not that everywhere will just be in disarray. No, anywhere belle face, anything goes. I don't know why people always like to add a ethnic coloration to everything that is happening in this country. Of course, that is what the politicians have started with. They have started with that. But it is we that need to change the narratives. Let us face the issue on ground. What is the reason of the banning? What is the reason of what is happening? We should be able to focus on the issue. Are you going to be surprised? The same thing that at his level, and somebody wrote that the man behaved unprofessionally. The spokesperson to the president, Garba Shehu, somebody was talking about the happenings in the country. The next thing he said, of course, if you are being given a job and you can't do it, you resign. Courtesy demands that you'll be told to resign. So it's not out of place for them to say resign because of this so thing. Not that he left the issue and deviated and digressed to something else. And that is the kind of policies they are playing. To leave the main issue, to tackle the issue, to work on the issues. No, they won't do that. They will start to say, oh, because my mother is from a Kafansha, my father is from a whatever. That is the reason why. But you have done something. Now they caught you that you stole. I'm saying, just for example. Now, why did you steal? They want to catch me. They're arresting me because I am not from this land. But did you steal in the first place? No, we don't go into all of those things, but we just have to say, oh, because I'm not from this place, that is why they're arresting me. Did you steal in the first place? Did you take what does not belong to you in the first place? We'll start bringing all manner of sentiments. That's why we are not moving forward. Honestly, no be swear, with this kind of a mindset, even at that level, because they are the ones that started it. The ones at the top there, they are the ones that started it. Instead of them to face the reality, they will start digressing out of the main issue. So this writer who is saying the northern leaders need to know what is happening. So if they know what is happening, because they are the headmaster, they will come and tell the Lagos government or the Lagos government what to do or what not to do. The ones in the southern part of the country, have they interfered in what is happening in the north? Because those ones are comporting themselves. They have no reason to be afraid. The leaders in the southern part of the country don't need to be afraid of their people living in other states, because they know they are going to comport themselves. They are going to behave well. They are going to be law abiding, and they've been law abiding. Even themselves are even like, you guys should even come over here, because they don't even know what you are looking for over there. Because any little thing, any little provocation, they just they descend on them. They are not tolerant at all. And at the end of the day, they will be telling you that it is the other people that are not tolerant. Whereas the old truth is just there for everybody to see. So if they cannot do, if the state government has already taken its decision, you have to abide with it. All this grandstanding that, oh, you can't do this, we have the right to live in any part of the country. Of course, you have the right, but you must be law abiding. You have the right to live there. Does it mean that the old Hausas have been sent back to where they came from? No. Majority of them are still there doing other things which they are not infringing on others' rights. It's only these people now and the so-called S-men. And no, now we know the direction that those ones are going to. So we just stop all of these sentiments that will not lead us anywhere. This set of people were banned in Kano and Kaduna, for example. The action affected Middle Belters and Southerners. Why the useless noise now? I don't know. Atayao. I am here in Asia. For some years, I was told there is a drug or drink going on in Lagos called Colorado, which I suspect this writer is taking. Ho, 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 ho. Honestly, according to intelligence reports, Lagos state government hold the fact that many of these Okada operators are terrorists and unidentified foreigners, for that matter. They are mapping out routes to attack. They are trying to create a central confusion. Of course, that's it. Because I will continue to refer to the police in Ogun State. They said the Fulani who are residents in one of the community in Ogun State, that they are not their problems. That their problems are the ones coming from Niger, because army chased them out. And we say, you know them and you cannot arrest them. Police is confirming that, and yet they are not arresting them. And you expect Lagos to fold their arms and be looking at it. They know what is happening. They've gathered intelligence reports that these people are not just coming because of this job. Because why is it that all of a sudden they just brought themselves out, and somebody saying, let the northern leaders know what is happening in Lagos. So and so what? Very, very, it's laughable and very unfortunate. Someone says here that a majority of the Okada riders are from neighboring countries. They must go because they are too violent. You can imagine. It's not only the northern. Stop talking nonsense, because it is not only the northerners are doing Okada business. Why is the north driving away Christians from the north? So why won't northerners in the south not be driven back? Someone said the writer is one illiterate, evil, jobless Fulani man looking for attention to create division. And someone say, I know this writer must be a graduate with upper class honor from those states, ready or preparing to be a central bank manager or petroleum minister. Oh my goodness. I try to digest the story, but yet no way. What is the writer trying to explain or narrate? I don't know. What is this person trying to say? Can somebody explain to me? Because so guys, let's hear your own opinion. Of course, it's well explanatory or self-explanatory. Just trying to say the northerners should know what they are doing. The northern leaders should know what they are doing to their people in Lagos. I think that's just all he's saying because of this Okada ban and all, and what have you. So guys, let's hear your take and leave your comments below. Please like, comments, and share.